Early into Tinubu's administration, Reno Omokri did not like President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. In fact, from the campaign, neither did fight Tinubu because he was Atiku's boy. You know, say Reno Omokri was a spokesperson to the president when Goodluck Jonathan was the president, was PDP. So when Atiku entered, Reno Omokri started working with Atiku based on PDP now. So when Atiku lose election, they announced Tinubu as the president of the country. Reno Omokri was still fighting Tinubu. One day during those fights, Showon Kimbaloye asked him a question. Let me show you this.
If Bola Tinubu approaches you to work with him, would you?
Question. It will never happen.
Okay, which one? Which of the scenarios? Him approaching you or you accepting to work with him?
Oh my gosh, I don't want to betray privilege. Somebody from Bola Tinubu's camp has already reached out to me, and I told the person that, look, it cannot happen. I can't do it. Okay. It's just against my principles. I'm not. Some people can do that. It's not in my DNA. I can't do it. It's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. I wish Bola Tinubu well if he eventually is sworn in and then the court uphold his victory. But I can never work with him.
Hunger no good though. He says it's against my principle and it is not in my DNA. Hungry beats the DNA. DNA make way. We are talking to reality now. Who be DNA? DNA they create. Guys, let me explain something to you. This guy worked with Goodluck Jonathan. That was when he shop last. So the 8 years of Buhari was serious hungry. Now Buhari don't finish 8 years. Now he believe Atiku will enter so that he will finish shop again because he starved where that 8 years. Atiku won election lose. The way they look at another 8 years of hunger that don't start so. But why better hungry beat you? Your DNA go advise you. Your DNA go tell you, say, my brother, who pays school fee now with the call daddy? Who pays school fee daddy, papa? Forget about who really born you. Maybe who really born you, take corner first. Who pays school fees your real father? You know in the book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. He had a father, Robert Kiyosaki. He had a father. But when the real father came with money, forget about who born you. Who come with money like the real papa? Jobless human beings. He's against my principle. He's against my principle. His name don't enter appointments. So what happened? This man was a pastor in Nigeria. You're a pastor. So what happened to that your principle? You see, the people who handle government positions in this country, they are career politicians. They know nothing else than politics. No matter the business you do, if you enter politics, you find that a money day. Money day. You not get any business, you want to give that kind of money. Now, not to talk about who know they do business again before. They had never done business in his life. They start this political race as children from like 20 years. They start to be PA to one person. Before you know, they become SSA to one governor. Before you know, they become appointees to one department and one power starter. That's all they have done in their life. So when their government leave power, what do you want them to eat? Is it at that age they want to be doing business? Business where they not start from the one. You know they take the hunger will start. Now be the cross carpet, make them go that side. Even if now 100 million contract come out, so they see 30 million whole 3 times a year, they notice so much. They now be this cross carpet way they see up and down. So they have never worked or done a business in their life. If you see somebody who has done a business, take leadership, you will know. Alex Oti is a businessman. Entered leadership. If you remove him as governor, not tomorrow he will go back to his business. Peter Obi, a businessman, entered leadership. When the tenure finished, he went back to his business. Bola Ahmed Tinubu has been a politician all his life. He said work for his own mobile and let him know when he worked there. Atiku, and being a political appointee all his life, he was in custom cashing out there. After that, he went to become the vice president. So that's the only place in music can make that kind of night this fight. So I must end there. They are not loyal to anybody. This Reno Omokri was a spokesperson. So Jonathan, when Jonathan was the president, Atiku was his biggest enemy. But when the same Atiku run that Jonathan down, he went to work with Atiku. Now Bola Ahmed Tinubu don't use Atiku flog and I don't want to work with Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And tomorrow whenever use Bola Ahmed Tinubu flog and he must still go here. Anyway, it's all right. When Omokri, we say, oh, they show you your vomit, you shop back. No integrity at all.
Una dey see say truth no dey dis people mouth. Truth no dey Reno Omokri mouth at all. This was the same man that went to London. He questioned Tinubu's academic record. He questioned Tinubu's electoral victory. He protested. Nothing wey Reno Omokri no do. When he was asked by Sheyu, he said he will never become Tinubu's minister. He will never take an appointment from Tinubu. Now look at who was begging. Finally, Tinubu remembered him. And that was the same way Wike said he will never disturb anybody that he hands over power to in Rivers State. That he will never fight his successor. What did Wike do? He fought Fubara. He made sure that Fubara's local government chairman, he turned them against him. He turned the Rivers lawmakers against Governor Fubara. He turned the Rivers lawmakers against Governor Fubara. Finally, he removed Fubara. He connived with the president to remove Fubara, and a military person took over. For 6 months, Governor Fubara was on suspension. Finally, he came back after they've resolved their issues. But this was the same man that said he will never disturb nor fight anyone he hands over to. This was also the same man that said the APC is a cancer. He called APC a cancer, that he would never join a cancer party. This was the same man that said he would never become minister. It was Wike that said he would never become minister. He would never accept to be minister under Tinubu. Now guess who is the minister of FCT under Tinubu? Nyesom Wike. So these politicians and their lies, it's becoming too much. It is becoming too much. Nyesom Wike not even fear me pass, because this man said a whole lot of things against the APC. But look at who is Tinubu's right-hand man, Wike. After Tinubu is Wike, before you now call Akpabio. So these politicians, they lack integrity, they lack discipline, they lack principle. They don't have any atom of ideology at all. Their own now make the chop, finish. They don't care for Nigerians. So Reno Omokri has finally gotten what he has always wanted. At least Peter Obi will rest more in his hands. Finally, Tinubu has remembered him. He has used Peter Obi's name to chase clout and, to gain this position. In fact, Reno should go and thank Peter Obi. He should go and thank Obi for making sure that he gets this, this appointment. Because without mentioning Peter Obi's name, nobody would have even paid attention to Reno Omokri. Tinubu wouldn't have paid attention to Reno. Had it been he did not mention Obi's name. So guys, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comment section. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Thank you. Bye for now.